Hey YouTube, we've got another YouTube exclusive for you. This time, it's going to be Dark versus Mawkzy. Now, this is a ranked game that happened a couple months ago, but it's always exciting to watch what Dark can do against some of the best. You can't make this up. Dark immediately hits a pogo on Mawkzy to start this game. My goodness, Dark. If you don't know who Dark is, maybe this is your first time catching him on a YouTube video. He is a 14-year-old wonder kid out of the Middle East who has specifically changed the 1v1 game, or at least is in the process of changing it. Not a ton of other players have followed suit just yet because they're still learning to do it as effectively as Dark can, but they're learning to do the pogos, and Dark is showing that you can get wins with them and is proving to be a top player in the process. Mawkzy's going to try and go for a pinch instead of a pogo here on this air dribble. And listen, I don't know what it is. Oh, another pogo. Another pogo by Dark. He has his reset. He can wait to use it, but he's just a little bit too far away from the net. So he has to use it earlier than he would have liked. Mawkzy can just sit and wait. Mawkzy in the Fennec today, which looks actually a little unorthodox to me. For some reason, I feel like he plays Octane more often than not. But I've been watching and looking around for some of these replays, and we've watched some Middle East replays recently. And is it just me, or a ton of them on Deadeye Canyon? What is it with Deadeye Canyon and the Middle East replays? It's like somehow, are they playing on Middle East servers or not? They're playing on EU servers. What do they do with this Deadeye Canyon map? Why are they giving it to the Middle East players more often? Either way, Mawkzy is going to tap this into the back corner, and then boom, a shot downfield. We'll see if Mawkzy goes to his flick game that he's so good at against Dark. Or let's see how he reacts to all the fake kickoffs as well. It'll be very interesting to see how that's handled. Dark just going to dunk this ball right over the top of Mawkzy. Can't get back to this one. In fact, he's going to die in the process, but actually might have done enough here to slow Mawkzy down, despite getting sent into the Shadow Realm to respawn. And he can't get up for the second save, though. So Mawkzy is going to tie it up 2-2. Now Mawkzy, wave dash kickoff on this one is going to be an immediate... Oh, I thought it was going to be an immediate bucket, but he wasn't able to get enough power on that shot. Now Dark, full field dribble right near the ceiling. He always loves double reset. Double reset into pogo for a second? No, he actually mustied out of it, which just gave me another realization on how he could switch up his pogos, because it seemed like he was turning his car down into yet another pogo, but instead mustied. That being said, I think if someone early challenging might run into the ball, whether it's a pogo or musty, either way. So I'm not sure it's too effective as a changeup, but Mawkzy is going to counter this one. He's going to pre-jump a huge dribble from Dark. He's recognized what Dark wants to do in this game, and that is take to this, guys. What's going on with you, Mawkzy? What happened? He took his sweet time to shoot his goal in, presumably to just waste a bit more time off the clock, and then he just completely whiffs. Dark able to steal this corner boost. Gonna play a bit of keep away. Had the option to maybe try and go towards net, but would rather take to the midfield and not let Mawkzy get the ball. That being said, he actually just gave Mawkzy the ball. He didn't get to really continue that play much at all. A long shot will be a goal for Dark, even though he doesn't connect on the first. He follows it up in the second. Mawkzy not able to pick up any back corner boost. Almost escaping the demo was Dark. Mawkzy looking for a tight angle shot. It's actually great use of that flip to the left in order to connect with the ball on the perfect portion of it to get the right angle. Now Dark taking boost at midfield. Doesn't want to challenge with it, though. Mawkzy not able to get the kind of power we're used to seeing from him out of that flick. Great cut and patience from Dark, who is mostly just trying to feel out what Mawkzy was going to do. So he went for the ultimate safe touch and challenge while keeping all wheels glued on the ground. Turns out he doesn't even need to 50 anything, because the ball just skates by Mawkzy and brings himself some open field. Another fake kickoff and another goal for Dark. It's working out for him well against Mawkzy. He's got a minute 17 to hold on to this lead. Can he do it? Well, Mawkzy find a way back with one of the better kickoffs in the game. Dark going to win on this kickoff, and he actually won through Mawkzy's messed up wave dash. And now Mawkzy has possession. He actually did not undercut the ball well, so not really a scoring opportunity. Not bad to just drive through the ball in demo. It's actually a really good adjustment to what I believe was a mistake to drop the ball down to the ground. One of the things you can't do is just lock in on that defender and pretend like the ball isn't there. You're essentially just driving through, aiming for them, and usually what happens to the ball is something you can deal with later after you get the demo. Nice flick. Mawkzy's brought it right back. 5-5 with 46 seconds left to go. Mawkzy trying to push through the right side of the ball all the way to the left. It's going to be really hard to win kickoffs like that, especially if the defender or if the other player is just as fast and gets goal side. Another fake from Dark. He's always staying one step ahead. The mix-up is really perfectly timed from him. Never letting the opposition get comfortable. 30 seconds left to go. Dark threatening to go to the ground. Maybe not a pogo, but having to use his flip into the ball because he saw Mawkzy coming in to steal that away if he did let it get to the ground. Now Dark electing to use his boost advantage passively and let Mawkzy take what was going to be a very weak shot, knowing he only had about 10 or so boost, and instead use his 80 to take the ball all the way back into the orange half. That being said, with the clock winding down, Mawkzy has found some control. That flick was high and saved to the back wall and onto the ground. So Dark is going to get this very close win over Mawkzy. Mawkzy known to be a ranked grinder. And we've watched a few replays of Dark now, and he always has the phase decal on. I don't think any show match he has it on. So he might just be Bacchus modding the phase decal. Maybe he should use some of his show match winnings to go buy it. Well, actually, it might be too late to buy this one. This one's off the shop now. But hey, credit to Dark. A win over Mawkzy. He's been looking better and better. I think he probably feels like, as most show matchers do, that he plays better in ranked than show matches, but usually, or sorry, new show matchers, but I'm sure he'll find that with time. In fact, on the other side of the field is a guy himself who played much better in ranked before dominating the matches on people's streams. So Dark, an exciting player to watch. We got to see the pogo right away, and hopefully we'll see some more fun ranked games from him in the future.